So this video is not planned in any way, shape, or form. So excuse me, it's all over the place. It's really, really bad. I more just want to have like a real talk with you guys, not nothing that's like motivational or like the how-tos or just go and dive deep and like over dramatic. Just like a real, genuine sit down talk. So like you guys can leave if you want. That's cool. It's respectful. I get it. Just want to get a video out to you guys today, and I'll be honest, I don't really know what to talk about, so whatever just comes to my mind comes to my mind. I'm gonna talk more a lot about my own stuff. And maybe that might help you guys a little bit with what you're going through and help get you guys started for a foundation and just help answer questions that you may have. Something that you gotta know no matter where you are, no matter what point you're in, just keep going, man. Like right now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm in kind of a sticky situation. We don't have insurance yet for the car. It's inspected. I haven't got insurance for it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I spent a lot of money for this month. And this is how it normally goes for most of my months is I'll make a certain amount, but then I'll spend most of it like January and a little bit of February. I went like negative. So it's bad. But like I'm not spending it on useless things. There's also another thing. Don't spend your money on like random bullshit, bro. Like I don't even buy myself food. I don't spend my money on a single thing besides stuff that I'm investing into. That's the only things I spend my money on. Which is good because in return it comes back to me. Like this month, we're doing really good, man. I'm pushing 6 grand for this month. That's really good. I'm not even messing with you. I'm between 5.5 and 6 grand. That's really good for this month. Now in profit, it's not that much, but for base revenue at 16, that's really good. And my birthday is right around the corner, bro. My birthday is literally in like 5 days, which is crazy. On April 4th, that's my birthday. I'll be turning 17 then. So yeah, it'll be sweet. A new year. I don't really know like what specifically to talk about. I just want to have more of a real sit down conversation with you guys. I guess I can go over like some of the ways you can start out because I've been thinking about this for a little bit now. A lot of you guys who are watching probably don't have any money to start with, which is fine. That's understandable. I started with nothing, which like I don't come from money. I don't have money. I live in an apartment with my parents, man. I do not come from money in any way, shape, or form. I have no money. You had met me back in like early October, and any time before that, I had like no money to my name. I maybe made like a couple $100 here and there. Like that's it. Like I was not making money like that. I had a few odd jobs. Like I did stuff here and there and seasonal. I did a lot of under the table jobs. But like I didn't have like not to where I'm making a couple grand like I am now. But if you want to get started, I'm gonna give you guys a couple things I did. I'm gonna be like honest with you guys. I'm gonna be raw. Pause. But like I'm gonna just be like real with you guys. So I'm not gonna recommend this to anybody. I don't do it anymore. I just did it for shits and giggles and it turned out to be really good. Like I said, I do not recommend this for a single person. Don't do this. I'm just giving you guys like a story for myself. When I had first started, I had did sports betting. And I had won my first sports bet on an app called FanDuel. And when at the time when you win a bet, they'll give you a $300 bonus for free that you can put on another bet. And I used that money and I won another bet and I won around $1,000 from that. Okay. I used that money that I had to invest in e-commerce. And that was basically it. I also had a job at the time and I used my money from my job to also invest in e-commerce. Not gonna lie though, father money, I owed my brother money. So I used that grant to first pay off everybody off. So I was no longer in debt. Okay. If you're in debt, I'll try to get out of it as quick as possible. I hate debt. I've never liked being in debt. I just needed money at a certain time, so I had to pay people back. Afterwards, after I paid everybody off, that 1,000 didn't even help me. Okay, I really made like probably around like 900. I'm just rounding it up for like easy math. So if you're first starting out, I'd recommend getting a job. Now, this is going to vary depending on your age. Okay, I'm talking to anybody who is below 16 right now. Make your own job or find family friends. And what I mean by that is reach out to people that you know who might be able to help you find somewhere where you could work under the table. Okay. Now, if you can't, make your own job. What I mean by that is find equipment around your house, find something that you can do. Okay. If you have a weed whacker and some shears or something, do landscaping, man. Like, you could clean people's cars. I don't know, man. Like, just think of things. And this is, I'm always gonna recommend this, no matter what you're doing. This goes for stuff that I'm gonna say later on. Find higher ticket things. The more money they have to pay you, the more money you make. It's easy math, okay? Like, let's say I'm selling a $20 subscription on an app versus uh versus a $3,000 course, okay? The more money someone has to pay you, the more you will make. It's just simple math, okay? But I mean, there are also some other stuff. You could do e-commerce, you could do marketing for people. Like, you could reach out, try to market for people. There's just so much. So look into your options. When you're younger, you have to be more creative because your opportunities are less open in terms of basic sources of income per se, okay? The regular ways of making money will not work for you, so you have to think outside the box, which can be very helpful for you. Now, if you're older, I'd recommend getting a job, okay? I hate it. I work a job right now just because it helps me support my other things. Find something else that you want to do. Mainly right now, I'm focusing on flipping cars, okay? As you've seen the money that I make from it. I do a couple other things here and there. I have told you guys I do e-commerce. Currently, just at the moment, I'm stopping just because of my financial situation. I can't do it at the current moment. That is the only reason. I'm going to be honest with you, I've gone negative in e-commerce. I've spent probably 3 to 4 grand on e-commerce alone within the course of 2 months, okay? So I'm trying to figure out a different way of approaching it. As I ran short form ads, I was spending around $1,200 alone on the ads. Like, it was crazy. Find stuff that you genuinely like. Like, I just love money. Like, that's my thing. So I normally go with whatever makes me the most money. I look at it as a perspective of someone buying a $20 beauty product versus someone spending thousands of dollars on a car. I make more money from that. Okay? Now the percentage is less. Like, that thing I could buy for $5 and then sell it for 20. That's a lot higher in terms of percentage. However, the money I'm making back is considerably more from selling cars. And since I'm not buying completely shitbox cars at dirt cheap and fixing them up, the percentage is also lower. But to be honest with you, I prefer that because I'm not a mechanic in any way, shape, or form. I know how to keep my car going. I know how to take care of it. That's it. Sorry about that. My phone died. And I got something to eat. But, like, if I don't know how to fix it, man, I'm a YouTuber. I'll be honest with you. Like, that's what I'll do. And I forgot what I was thinking before. But, like, in my past video, I said you can't be focused on multiple things at once. And you gotta take one piece at a time until you figure it out. So that's why, like, right now, I'm just trying to focus on the car situation because it's also been an issue for me because while I'm flipping cars and I don't have a car, I have no way of getting home. I can take a bus to work, but the buses don't run when I get out, so I have to walk home, and I work in another town. So it's like a 2.5 hour walk. And then on top of that, I'd also have to get plates for the car and all this other stuff. So it becomes an issue. But I want to just get it out the way. When I sell this car, I'll probably compound it and buy 2 more cars because I can't keep doing this back and forth. I'll drive whichever car I decide to keep, and I'll sell the other car, and then I'll sell that one until it gets to, like, a nicer car like the one I have now, from like a beater to something that's decent, and then I'll drive that one, and then I'll sell the other one until they keep catching up, and I'll just keep building them both up. And then if I want to get a third car, I'll get a third car and drive one and sell the other 2 and just basically compound it. And use what I've been using, because I just have been buying and selling and buying and selling and buying, and I haven't compounded anything, and that's on me, so I need to fix that and move forward. But in total, in terms of my revenue, for November, I did 40, for November, I did 35, for December, I did 48. For January, I plummeted. I did terrible for January. It was off to a good start and then went really bad. I only did like 2. Same with February. It was horrible. January and February were my worst 2 months yet. And then for this month, I'm at around 6. I'm like between 55 and 6. I'm not like on 6 directly. I'm between the two. October, terrible. I probably only made like a couple hundred. Um, and then before that, I was making nothing. Um, so it's been up and down. I mean, I'm making more than most kids my age, but I'm still not where I want to be. There's kids who are my age who are driving around in Lamborghinis. Like, you guys gotta understand, it's like there's kids your age right now who are driving in Ferraris, bro, and Porsches and all sorts of shit, bro. Like, that's dope, bro. Like you have all this stuff, bro. You can provide, you can help your family, bro. Like, I just I need to get there, bro. I need to. I will. Just take so much time, man. I'm thankful because you guys are sticking with me. We're about to be at 50 subs, which is sweet, bro. All you guys are with me, bro. I'm gonna make a 50 sub video when we get to it, man. Um, but I really am thankful for all of you guys, man. I appreciate it. A lot of love, a lot of the questions, bro. I love when you guys leave me questions. Like, it feels really good. I like to help you guys. Um, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say, if you're 16 or older, get a job and then use that money to start your own businesses. Like, I look at everything as a business perspective. Like, when I was starting the e-commerce, I didn't really look at it necessarily as drop shipping per se, but rather a brand, and I built it around the brand perspective. The brand was called Caesar. The website's not up right now, but because I got rid of it. And when I do e-commerce again, I'll probably switch what I was doing because I don't want to do health and beauty again because I don't know anything about health and beauty products. I just did it because it's both a want and a need. Um, and so it was more of a marketing kind of thing. I want to do something that I'm more passionate about. That's also one of the main reasons that I stopped doing it is because I'm not really passionate about the health and beauty kind of like industry, and I didn't just want to transfer the website to something completely different overnight. So I wanted to find something that I genuinely like. Like, I like flipping cars. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love cars. Like, I love them. I like cars that go fast. Go vroom vroom. But that's what I like. I like loud cars, man. Like right now, I'm looking at a BMW X-Drive 528i because I was thinking about buying that for a flip. But like I told you guys, I'm gonna compound. Um, so that'll be way later on. But I love cars, so that's like I chose to transfer what I was doing in terms of money. So find something you genuinely like, and like look at what makes you different. Like when I was really young, um, I noticed that I had a different perspective. And I never really talked too much about it. And since I've been a kid, I've never like wanted to lose. Like, children have such an optimistic mindset. Like, they think differently than most people when they get older and older. Um, and I was talking to somebody the other day, and I said this to them, like, it's weird because the more quote unquote mature mindset people have is when they become like they lose that sense of happiness or joy per se. Like, not necessarily. Like, if you look at a kid, like, they're hyper, they're all over the place, they're excited, and then you like talk to someone like, "What's up, man?" Or like they talk like that. Like, it's like you just lose. Like, you've been through a lot in your life, so like it just like comes down. I'm kind of ranting a little, but in that terms of, I felt like the perspective that I saw a lot of things like other kids my age didn't see. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a very troubled kid though. I got myself into a lot of trouble. I wasn't behaved. I was really dumb. I played a lot of video games when I was younger too. But like, I just, I wanted to be like other people. And it took me a really long time to realize that I'm not like anybody else. You're not like anybody else. Like I've said before, no two people are the same. It took me a long time to realize that, is that embrace who you are because you're different from every single other person. None of you guys are the same. Like, you who are watching this, you are not the same as your sibling. Like, if you have siblings, you're not the same as your friend. If you have friends, if you don't have friends, you don't have siblings, man. Like, you're not the same as your cousins. Let's say you don't have cousins. The point is, you're not the same as anybody else. You could have identical twins. They're not the same. You might find people who are so similar in personalities and even looks to where they're damn near identical, but you're not identical. You're different. There's only one of you. So embrace what you have and use that to make money. Like, that's really like, it's terrible analogy per se, but it's so true. What you like and what makes you different, embrace it. If you meet me in person, like, I talk to a lot of people, like, when I'm out, but like when I'm by myself or like when I'm just here, there's only a handful of people I talk to. Um, and those people encourage me to go further. And like, if you really know me, you know how I really am. And I have like the me that like when I'm out, and then I have like just me at home. I don't know. Like, I'm giving you guys a terrible analogy. Everything. I just wanted to have like a more like deeper talk today than normal. This is kind of a different video than most. I don't really know, like, I don't know how to explain any of this. What I've been doing now has been in the works for like, I want to say maybe 2 years now, a year and a half. Like, I've mentioned this before, but I've had ups and downs in like the process of getting here, so it hasn't always been the same. Um, if you want whatever you want to work out, you're gonna have to learn to sacrifice and become the best you. And in doing so, you have to just be you, man. I really don't know what more else to say. This isn't really like a financial talk per se. It's more me expressing myself. If you want things to work out for you and you want to make money, just be you, man. I'm telling you, it'll get you so far. I'm not gonna lie. I'm broke right now. Like, I'm like this month, like 6 grand a month, that's nowhere where I wanna be. We'll be humble, we'll say 55. It's more than 55, but it's less than 6. I don't know exactly where. I'd have to sit down and do the math. But like 55, that's nowhere where I wanna be. I wanna make that in a morning, bro, in a day. A month is crazy. Like, I'm nowhere where I want to be. I will get there. I'm gonna be rich. I will. And you guys are gonna see me in the process. And hopefully you guys can learn and you guys can also come with me, bro. I would love to meet you guys later down the line and see how I've developed, and you guys tell me about yourselves and like how, like, dude, that's amazing and I love that. Just be yourself, man. I'm telling you, you'll get so far just being you. I don't know really what else to talk about. You get anything from this video, man? Just look for higher ticket things and be yourself. Be optimistic. That's the main thing. What people don't think, what you don't think can happen, man. Be optimistic. Be open-minded. Yeah, I love you guys, man. If you have any questions, as always, leave it in the comments. I love to hear from you guys. This video has been like a really, like, it's been a scramble. Like, this is a terrible video. I just needed to get a video out today. So I just wanted to like talk to you guys and just have like more of an in-person real like sit down kind of talk with you guys. So this video is not planned in any way, shape, or form. So excuse me. It's all over the place. It's really, really bad. But this channel is just me like documenting myself, and I haven't had like a video where like I sit and talk to you guys yet. So I just wanted to have this. I'll be looking at this back here somehow, like happy that like I made videos like this, and hopefully I still do. Like, I don't know like where I plan to take this channel. I just want to use it to teach other people stuff. So we'll see where it goes. That'll do it, man. As always, man, be safe. Peace.